produce better sounds. I'm hearing it now, and I think it amplifies the mouth sounds a little bit more. Let me know if you guys like it. So today is going to be a very chill video. I have a bunch of my pens and pencils here. It's in this giant box. Oh, it's very heavy. That I had in a previous video of mine, but today I thought we would do more of like pen clicking and pencil sounds. I guess it doesn't really sound that interesting now that I think about it. I thought it would be a good idea, but I thought I would just go through my box and click my different pens and maybe whisper a little bit at the same time. Most of these pens and highlighters, pencils, markers, all of them are pretty generic. They're just from many years of school supply shopping. Most of them are still good. I might test a few of them out. I have a little bit of paper with me to see if they're still good. I do tend to do that from time to time to make sure this box doesn't become completely a little junk drawer. But I have highlighters, many highlighters, especially these yellow ones. I feel like these are a dime a dozen. Nothing really special about these. But I have my tape. It's the satin finish, aka the not as nice type. I like the really shiny tape. I'm gonna put that down elsewhere, and then let's unpack more. I have so many pencils. Yeah, there is no reason to have this many, especially since I don't really use mechanical. I use mechanical pencils. I don't really use normal pencils anymore, and I don't really use pencils. I gravitate towards pens. So this is kind of unnecessary. Maybe, now that I think about it, I could probably donate quite a bit of this to a school supplies drive. I feel like they have those at like libraries or bookstores from time to time, but I always miss them. And a lot of these, as you can see, they're not new, but there's plenty left to use. But at the same time, they're still opened, so I should investigate that because there's so much. I have more of my pencils. None of these have been sharpened yet. There's ones with hearts, a lot of hearts. There's some from Stay sharp around train tracks. Obey safety rules. God, that must be, this pencil must be like at least 6 years old. I don't even know why I have these still. Oh, there's a peacock one. That one's kind of cool. You guys can see. Oh, this one's quite pretty. There's a fuzz on it. It's just a pen. Let me see if this one still works. Yikes. I wonder if it's gone dry on me. Maybe it's just the winter though. That's making it go cold and not right. This one's very pretty. It's rose gold with leaves. I think I got this as a gift actually. It was like a set of 4 pens or something. They're very nice. I have a holographic pencil. So many of these standard pencils, I feel like description, but I love tea, and I was looking on, oh my god, I love this brand, but I can't remember it right now, because I don't love it that much, but it's really good. They're the cylindrical containers of tea with round tea bags, and they have so many new holiday flavors. They have like cinnamon chai ones, as well as lemon chiffon. I've gotta get that, as well as the one that I was most excited for. Let me find another one. Here's a blue highlighter. Another one that I was really excited for was the mint chocolate tea, as well as the strawberry chocolate. Oh my god, that would be amazing. I need to order some. Oh, this one doesn't click. Okay. I have something a little more exciting. This is a gold marker. What is this? Oh, it stinks. Deco Color Premium oil-based opaque metallic paint marker. Let me just use this to show you. Actually, no, I was gonna write on this, but this is unopened, so this would be something that's good for a donation. Okay, I have my paper. Let me show you. It seems to have lost a little bit of its gusto, but it's very metallic. I bet you can just get these at like Hobby Lobby or something. Speaking of which, I went to Hobby Lobby yesterday, and oh my god, I forgot how amazing that place is. It's kind of like a black hole though. Like, there's so many promotions going on, but at the same time, if they were priced regularly, I probably wouldn't have picked them up. They have so many different types of beads, and oh my god, my arts and crafts loving self was just having the time of my life in that Hobby Lobby yesterday. I did get a plant, which I think you guys, yeah, it's been in like a couple of videos of mine so far. It's currently being blocked by my microphone. I don't know, do you guys think this different placement for my microphone, if it really makes much of a difference? I'm not sure. These are the Sharpie pens. Like, this is ridiculous. There's way too many things in this box. This pen works just fine, but I gotta say, I like the regular Sharpies, even though they do bleed through paper. I mean, you gotta sacrifice something because they're so much easier to write with. For some reason, these are just less juicy, if that makes any sense. So they're not as easy to write with. Oh my god, among many useless school supply things, I remember, I think this was something from junior high, and then like every year we would get we would filter through what we had already, but then we would normally get some new pencils and pens, and I got these. This is so stupid, but yeah, they're pencils, and I never really use them. They're kind of like a judge's mallet. Oh, I'm missing all of these. My hand-eye coordination is not at its finest. Boink, 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 boink. And then this, among other things, like the little trivial, like hamburger or like cupcake-shaped erasers. For some reason, I really was into those, but we never really got stuff like that. So I wonder how I persuaded my mom that we needed these at the time. use these kinds of pens. This is the Pilot G207 pens. I feel like these are very reliable and just overall good pens, but these are slightly chunkier, and I've gotta say, I really like these. What are these anyway? Papermate something. Papermate Inkjoy gel pens. I love gel pens. Gel pens over ballpoint pens every day. Let me see if these still work. They're both blue. Oh, this one is just, it writes like a dream. And I really like the shape of it. I think it makes writing very easy. This one is good as well. Ooh, it actually has a more vibrant color though. This one's kind of like a teal shade. And I'm basically out of it, if you can see, but it's still writing fine, so we're keeping it. Yeah, I'm telling you, so many of these yellow highlighters. I think, yeah, it was a little while ago, but not that long ago. I was buying, I don't know, a notebook or paper, something stationary at Office Depot, and then I found in the clearance section there was a big box. I guess it's not big, but a box of like 24 highlighters. It came with mostly yellow ones and like 2 orange, 2 green, 2 blue, that kind of thing, and like 12 yellow ones. And it was all for $1.50 or something, like all of them. They were on clearance, and I was like, don't mind if I do, you know, because I really do mark up my notes quite a bit, and I'm a very aggressive note taker. I need to get, like, jam that knowledge into my head, you know, and make sure I remember stuff, and so I tend to really embellish my notes with all kinds of highlighters, and I'm a sucker for colored pens. Here are some of them. These are the scented pens. These are really fun, summery colors, aren't they? I remember, yeah, I overbuy on these things quite a bit, but sometimes when there's a new set, I'm just such an idiot, and I'm like, well, I'll use them up so fast, and then they all end up in this box. At least they make good sounds, I guess. What's this one? Lime. I guess that's the natural. What am I saying? It would naturally be lime since it's green. These are scented pens from Five Below, I think. I don't really go there very much. I don't really find much purpose to, except for maybe like something, you know, like Q-tips or something. But I found these. This one's watermelon. This is really nice. I guess melon shade. These write quite well, but they're very fine, which I guess is good, but I like chunky pens, so I don't really use them as much as I used to, but they work just fine. This one's strawberry. This doesn't even smell like strawberry, it just smells like artificial. It's like if you mixed every fruit together and put in like some bleach or something. It's very artificial, but smells good. This one's raspberry. This one's like bubblegum pink. Ooh. And they're pretty true to their colors. I have so many of these. Do I have a black Sharpie? Oh, okay, I do. But it's not fine tip. Well, it is fine point, but I like the famous in the like Sharpie markers. These are always useful though. I always pick up these mechanical pencils, like specifically these black ones with various colored little pieces, whenever there's a new school year, because they always end up getting stolen, like, or like borrowed, and I never have any by the end of the year. I have some scissors. These are actually some good scissors. They're Fiskars. They're quite small. I have these. Oh, these pens. I bought them the same time I bought that crazy discounted set of highlighters. Aren't these kind of like, these look like they would belong in a cup in a very nice office. They click like this. The people at my work were having like the time of their life trying to figure out how to open these pens. They were like using it like this, but all you do is just and then it's opened. What brand are these? I have no idea, but these came with like 4 or 5, and I think this is the only surviving one left. I really use these to death. They're really nice for a black pens. I feel like black pens, or even pens in general, if you go to like an Office Max, or even like a Target or something, I don't know, there isn't really a cult favorite. I feel like people like the ones that look like this, not these specifically, but the fine tip marker pens. People really like those, and maybe where'd it go? One of those blue pens that I showed you guys. But there isn't really one like company that makes all the pens. Oh wow, this is a cool pen. I went to this from a bridal market, Casablanca Bridal Celebrate Forever. They give us so much free stuff in that kind of place. Okay, this is the last thing I'm going to show you guys. This is really old, but let me see if it still works. Yeah, it works just fine. This is one of those, like, how many pens? 8 pens, 8 colors in one pen. And I used to love these. Like, this is the black one in the center, and then you have so many different options, you know? It's very gimmicky, but I like it nonetheless. And on this one, I remember it was like one of those, like, at school, if you like answer a question right, and it was like game day or something, you get prizes, and like this is what it was. This is so old, but yeah, it still works fine, and it has all kinds of greetings in different languages on it. Bonjour, guten tag, hello, hola. They do tend to get stuck sometimes. You gotta like crank them back. It's pretty fun, but I don't know. It really screams. Take me seriously, huh? But I mean, if I'm writing something nowadays, it's at home. So who am I trying to impress, you know? But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's kind of random, and I really do a lot of Ramble videos, so let me know what kind of videos you want from me in the future. But if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and again, subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of my content.